What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder.
I was lightning before the thunder.
Ever since I was knee-high playing with G.I. Joe, Darth Vader, and Darth must have put a hex on him for later. Him and Lex Luthor, Superman. Here comes the ring, here comes the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Waiting on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Hi, balls. Welcome to Hot Toys and Hot Coffee, along with my hot co-host, Mr. Gary's Grails.
Boom, and we're back.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Good, man. Doing much better. Thank you for everybody for your well wishes and stuff. And I'm back. And happy to be here. And
Very happy to have you on here, brother.
Hot Toys, Hot Coffee. We've grabbed the cup. We're about to see what's up. First sip's always important. So down the hatch, buddy.
Absolutely.
All right.
Ooh, what kind of coffee are you drinking? You said homebrew.
It's just a little Folgers. Yeah, just a basic. Yeah.
Usually I do the homebrew. This time I went to Speedway. I was out running around. I got
Nice.
3/4 espresso and 1/4 hot chocolate. So it's kind of like a chocolate espresso blend.
Gotcha.
I'm ready to rock and roll, man.
There you are.
Got JJ in here. He's first to the key. What's up, brother?
First to the egg.
First to the egg. Yeah, JJ,
Well,
you come on in if you want to, brother. That'd be fun. Mr. B just became a member. Thank you very much, Mr. B. You rock. And we should have Mr. B on here pretty soon. He just messaged me and said that he is have microphone issues. As soon as he gets that worked out, he'll be on. He just messaged.
He's got a hot toy to show us and maybe a little room tour, I think, right?
Yes, I believe so.
And we've got a few more videos from Sideshow. Some are like a year old, but relatively recent stuff that hasn't come out yet. So we'll take a look at those like I did last week and discuss as we go through.
Very cool. Very cool.
Who else is in the chat today?
Watch Carterzilla's here. I like his new thumbnail. That's really cool.
Oh,
I think
nice.
he did it last week, but I wasn't on last week. But I do like it. And I appreciate you and John, man, for holding down the fort. You guys did a good job.
That was a good time. It was a good show. And
I watched that at work. I enjoyed it, man. I was like, yes. Great job.
Happy to have him in there. We got between the three of us, we can do a show almost every week. So
yeah, absolutely. JJ says, I'm good, Gary. Thank you. I'll be watching. Want to see this hot toy for Mr. B. Me too. I'm excited to see it as well. But John, you're always welcome, brother. And
because I think John, I think you had something to unbox, and we just got tied up with the video packages and filled our hour pretty quick. So
was it an Iron Man? I want to say it was an Iron Man. Is that what it was? He was,
I don't know. I don't think he said what it was, to be honest. Yeah. So
we got Chicago talking about Monday Night Raw. Yeah, man, Raw has been fire here lately. I've really enjoyed wrestling.
There's Dave's Dimension. Good morning. Thank you. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, what's up, man? Nice to see you, sir.
Mr. B says he needs a link.
Oh, can I send it through the chat? Let me try.
Yeah.
I know I can.
So we can have our guest join us.
Copy. See here, buddy.
I'm not sure what part of the country Ed and I were talking. I'm in Northern Virginia. We're just getting the rain today on the back end of that storm. I know some of you guys in the Northeast are getting crazy snow. And we said your weather was doing
well. Right there, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got at least 6 inches, and it was overnight, man. First we heard it sounded like an ice storm, like rain but ice.
Right.
And then it went away, and then we looked outside later on in the morning, man. There's snow everywhere.
Yeah, we're due to get 8 to 12 on Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So that's going to keep us snowbound for a day or so, for sure. So.
John said that was an Iron Man from the House Party Protocol.
Oh, nice.
Dave said he's got 6 inches. That's what she said.
Hi-yo.
And there's our guest right there, Mr. B. What's up?
Hey, you guys. How you doing? Sorry about that.
And you got the classiest icon there. What's going on there?
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me when I was a kid. I mean, I figured, I figure the toys bring out the youngster in me, so I figure I'll use a
Yeah, we're all still
Love
big
it. I
kids,
love
so
it.
that works. Cool.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I really haven't got myself situated. So but yeah, let me turn my camera on for a second.
All right.
So you've got
Hey,
something
hey.
on box for us? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to pull in full screen, Ed, or
Look at that. Hold on, man. Let me make you big, brother. Hold on. Give
hello?
me just 1 second here.
Hold on, let me turn on the.
If I know what I'm doing. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'm having trouble. There we go.
There he is.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah, they said it. The guy at the store said it was new. So
You
I
bought
love
it through
that
a comic
video.
shop or what?
pardon?
You get it at a comic shop or a store that sells collectibles? Or-
It's a place called the Toy Vault. They mostly sell figures,
Okay.
but it's all like new stuff. You can get some older stuff, but they're like their new stuff is probably anywhere between $5 to $10 more because they usually try to get it a little early.
Right.
The older stuff, it's kind of like the high end of eBay, but most of the times their stuff's in really nice condition. But
Okay.
if you hunt around on eBay, you could probably find the same condition for a little cheaper. So,
Very
you
Are
know,
you
cool.
happy
I
with the
try
price you
not to
paid?
buy too many. Say again?
You happy with the price you paid for that one though?
Yeah, because I went on eBay, not eBay, Hot Toys to see what this was going for, and it was $15 more. But I figure with the shipping, I would have probably paid that or a little
Right.
more for shipping.
Would
So
have balanced out. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so I figured, and I would have it in hand. So,
Gotcha. Cool.
Very cool.
We'll
So,
crack it
yeah.
open. Let's see. We'll be able to tell if it's new or or near mint when you get it open. We can take a look and.
All right, hold on. Let me set up my camera here
All right.
with the tripod.
Going back to the chat while you're doing that, Mr. B.
Absolutely.
Let's see. What's
Yeah, here we
do you
got.
know where I can find metal bendy wires in Walmart? 'Cause I don't know if you can get bendy wires at Walmart. You may have to go to a hardware store, Ultra Cardzilla, like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, and get thin wire to. You're gonna put in. You're gonna customize a cape, or what's your plan with that? What are you gonna do? I'm curious.
All right.
Ultra Cardzilla just from eBay. Order the W. We got Hot Toys, Hot Coffee, and WWE.
And Ultra Cardzilla's WWE collection.
I'll ask you a related question, Ultra Cardzilla. Have you purchased any of the Netflix WWE figures? Because they're out there in Walmart's. I've got like my latest toy hunt. Check that out. They've got that dump there. They've had it for a few weeks. They're nice. The figures, even the basics, look a lot better now.
They do look very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the 2-packs too. The 2-packs.
Yeah.
Are cool. There we go. He says he plans to use a metal bendy wire, barbed wire for customs,
Okay.
barbed wire accessory for WWE elites.
Okay. He did buy a Netflix basic
Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins. Yeah, it's a good figure. Yeah. Nice.
There you go.
I look okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's
B.
good, brother.
And now for the unveiling.
I love this video game, man.
Drum roll.
I
I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh wow.
There's your
I heard
typical,
it. I can hear it.
There's your typical Hot Toy slipcover,
Mhm.
and beneath,
Very
plastic
nice.
gold. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a nice picture.
Oh,
yeah, it is. Yeah,
I might even do that pose.
It's pretty sweet.
Ed, we've been talking about it for weeks. We have to
Yeah.
actually plan that posing.
That posing episode. Well, this
video.
is episode
Yeah.
18. Maybe we
Yeah.
should do that for episode 20.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be neat.
John, if you're listening, I know you are. You should be part of that one too. We'll pull out
Yeah,
a
for
figure
sure.
and we'll just go over museum poses, semi-dynamic,
All the-
everything. Yeah. All right. There's the
All the
accessories
different
there on the
hilts.
tray.
Very nice. What's up, Clank? What's up,
Oh,
brother?
hey,
Clank,
Clank.
the
Wow.
master of Hot Toy.
And
him and
Salacious.
John.
This
What's
is
up,
just-
Salacious? Rebels No
Yeah.
Rules. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you.
It's quite the rogues gallery we're building up here, Ed.
Yeah.
Thank you
Oh,
guys
very
for coming
cool.
in. Seriously, it's awesome. Maybe it's the
Yeah,
time.
they get all
Maybe
the
this
different
time's better
helps.
for folks.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing it at 1:00 from now on, and I know Slash does a live earlier in the day, and plus the wife's got me going to church, and I'm home by 1:00, so
Right.
1:00
Take
would
a
be
sip,
great.
Ed.
Yes, absolutely.
Salute, brother.
Jeez, get this in there.
Ooh, that's some good coffee.
It is some good coffee. All right, what you got there? Pulling up so all the clamshell stuff is intact. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
You can check. You'll know for sure if it's. He said it's new, but has it been opened?
He said no. As soon as they got it, they put it on the
You'll be
shelf.
able to tell if there's like foam underneath the arms and stuff. Like I see the arms still have the sleeves on the plastic, so that's good.
Yeah.
On the head. But you know how they tuck that foam sometimes in the hips and
I don't see no
But it looks-
foam in here, but
that's okay. But so far so good. It looks great, right?
Nice.
What do you think?
Man, that's
You got
slick.
it in hand.
yeah.
That's badass. I love that.
You're the one that counts. You know, if you're happy with it, then that's all that matters.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
sweet.
Yeah. I mean, even if it was open before, I don't see any.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is
Yeah,
cool.
I
looking.
would say that this is. I would say that this was unopened. To be honest.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
I'd
it.
say
Oh,
so.
look
Yeah.
at the detail on the back of his karma.
Uh-huh.
That is so cool. Yeah, I
Funny
love the
thing is,
detail.
though, he's very light.
Is he?
Yeah, he's very light for a hot toy.
What kind of base did they give you for him? Is it their standard rectangle? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
it's
got
a standard rectangular, but it's kind of like
With
got
the
a
name-
grid pattern to it.
Yeah, with the nameplate. Okay.
Yeah.
Crotch
Yeah.
grabber.
Yeah.
Yep, that's in here too. Yep, crotch grabber right here.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean everything seems to be packed up pretty tight still. So, I mean, if it is secondhand, I doubt this person set it up. They probably an inbox.
Yeah, that's like me. They just left it in mint condition. That's good.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Light up feature.
Cody, buddy. I'd say Cody
Uh,
Rhodes.
You know what? I don't know.
Oh, so they've got the one lightsaber attachment that makes it look like it's
It's
doing
waving.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sweet.
Did that sound effect translate?
Oh yeah, it's got a light up saber. Got the wires right here.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice. So are you going to display them?
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna put them with
Yeah.
the other one. This is the original one that started it all. That's the one that I got from John Joker.
Nice. Very
Okay.
nice.
There you go. He's watching.
I've
So
had
there you
that.
go, John. Kudos
I've
to
had that for
JJ.
about
Shout out, JJ.
6-7
Look.
years now, I think. 5 years maybe.
I don't know if
And
you saw
then,
that, Mr. B.
The second one I had gotten was the Book of Boba Fett.
Okay.
I was trying to get the classic one, but he was sold out. So
Yeah.
I got the second best.
You see
And
John's
then,
comment, Mr. B?
Say again?
John commented, beautiful hot toy, Mr. B. Great grab, brother. Now I want that one
yeah.
too.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, though, I forgot how he got a hold of me, or I got a hold of him, and he was telling me about the contest, and I joined like 15, 20 minutes before it started.
Oh,
and then
man.
and I won. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my third one I got, which I got. I mean, I don't know. I got it for like $150. So
Okay.
I would think it was a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
then
is.
this one I had to get when I saw him.
The Obi-Wan? Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, wow.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's like my favorite version of him. So
Yeah.
Very
Oh.
cool. That is very
Yeah.
cool.
I do kind of have like a Mandalorian fetish, as you can tell.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm
You
very
got a
happy
spot
with
picked
it.
out for this one?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move Boba Fett in between Obi-Wan and the Mandalorian. Then I'm gonna put Star Killer over
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this way I can get him in a decent pose,
Very cool.
Oh. But yeah, this is my 5th one. Hopefully I don't go too crazy because I really don't have the room for them.
They're very
Say again?
they're very addicting.
They are, and I actually, when I was at the store, I ordered Clone Wars Ahsoka.
Oh, nice. I have that one. She's all.
Yeah, that's what kind of sold me when I was watching your show and I saw that. I was like, oh, that's really nice.
Great. So now we're responsible for enabling someone else into our hobby.
It's all Gary's fault. Gary got me that one, and now now you're getting it too.
Yeah.
That's
It was
awesome.
very nice gift. Very nice gift. I was very impressed with it. So yeah, and then I want to get Bo Katan after that.
Yes.
So and then I'll probably hold off, but I've been eyeballing the Stormtrooper, and if you get the Stormtrooper, you got to get Darth Vader, and
See, that's it.
and then you got to get old Ben.
Absolutely.
You know,
They're very addicting.
Mr. B, I currently have 8 on pre-order with Sideshow as we speak. So
oh my God,
I feel your pain, but I'm doing that payment thing, over time. Some of these won't come out till late next year or the year. So but yeah, I feel you, man.
Yeah,
I got it bad.
I got enough rabbit holes going though. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I'm also a helmet collector, and I just recently got this one.
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
And I'm getting another one to do a trade with Zombie Hunter.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make me a Hoth Trooper.
Oh, wow.
One of these guys.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. So
neat.
and to be honest, it's a great helmet, and I only paid a little over $100 for that.
Wow.
And it's fiberglass.
That's
okay.
awesome.
What's is it Rex? It's Millennium Workshop. He does a lot of printed stuff too.
Rex does a lot of helmets too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mostly stick with the black series.
Okay.
I actually that's a Rex helmet right there.
There you go. See?
Oh, okay. I remember when you made that for you.
Yeah, that's a Rex product, and this is a Rex product.
What's
nice.
that? Oh, okay.
That
in the corner of the blaster. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. That's ballsy. I love that thing.
That's very cool.
That is awesome. See, we got some talented folks in our little community, don't we?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to have him make me the blaster next. Boba Fett's blaster.
Okay. Oh, I see Brandon Looney Tunes just joined us. Hey, Brandon, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon? Let me turn on quick. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
This has been a long time since I've ever been on your panel.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
that
very
guy?
happy with that.
I met him before.
What is that?
Who's that guy on the? It says Mr. B.
Yeah, it's Mr. B Customs. He's a good friend of ours.
Yeah.
I know Mr. B. I met him before.
Yep. See, I make custom
little tour of his collection. Yeah.
What's on the screen?
These were all custom figures that I made. Plus, I got a bunch on the shelves.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I counted like 150 figures that I've made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, got that, and then I got the NECA figures up here, all the way up to the top.
Oh, you just got the American Werewolf in London 2-pack. I see the David Kessler and Jack there in front.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. And then I
didn't
made
mean
a
to call you
custom.
Meatloaf, Jack.
I made a custom figure of him turning into the werewolf.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
just used I picked up a second werewolf figure, took one of the feet and one of the hands off, and put the werewolf head sculpt on.
Did you see they just released the promo photos from the NECA from the Howling Werewolves? Did you see those?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be getting one of those.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, this is a new NECA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Mummy and Invisible Man.
Nosferatu? Oh,
Yeah, well,
that's
he's
the
kind of
co-op movie.
old now.
Yeah.
He's been out for a few months.
I have not seen that in the stores. Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And then they got the new Mummy figure over here.
There's the Karloff there. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Dino actually hooked me up with these Planet of the Apes figures.
Yeah.
Now, what horse is that? Is that the Mythic
That's a
Legion?
NECA, not a NECA.
Is it Mythic Legions? It looks like the Mythic Legions.
Yeah, Mythic Legions, and that's
I thought that was maybe from McFarlane, the Dark Knight. Build a horse.
Mayfix General on the top.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
Very cool.
I loved Planet of the Apes when I was a kid. So when I saw that they had the figures, actually Dino got it at that Full Moon place that he goes to all the time.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so I got him for a steal actually.
Dino's texting me as we speak. He knows I'm on live, so he's just messing with me.
So
that's what we do.
Yeah. Dino's helped me out. Actually, Dino helped me get a lot of these Ben Cooper figures here.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, they are. I mean,
Ben Coopers? Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, these costumes remind me so much of when I was a kid, you know. And then I got kind of like my vintage section down here.
That a Space 1999? Yeah.
I actually just picked up this Kraken for their $200. Dino
Release
told
him.
me,
Wow.
Yeah, Dino told me that they go for like $1,000.
Oh wow.
So I snagged him up for $200.
Nice.
Yeah. A couple SSPs. I'm sure you remember these.
Yeah.
You know. And those are my brother's figures back there.
Is that what those are? From Dune?
Yeah, the original Dune figures.
Original Dune.
Yeah. Just don't have any of their accessories, but the figures themselves are in mint condition.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I got the vintage Star Wars down here.
There we go.
Yeah, these are the ones that I had when I was a kid.
Dean's in the chat. He said he needs those Dune figures.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
And I get all my ships and stuff down here.
Spalding, what's up? Thunder in the air.
Yeah. So that's kind of like the vintage NECA closet.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding is with us. Hello. Hello,
Hey, Cap.
Thunder in the air. That's right. You got a nice little collection there, Mr. B. That looks great.
Yeah, this I've started collecting like 7 years ago.
Okay. Looks like you're going to suffer from what we all do is space becomes an issue real quick.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I've already bled into a room upstairs. Yeah, you guys know David.
Wow.
You guys know David Carell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
From Papa Gord. He made me. He made me that bar.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is a bunch more of the customs that I made. Because just like everybody else, I've been waiting for them to make the aliens.
Right.
So,
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Well, Ed, do you want to take a look at these video packages? And we can talk about
we can do that.
Talk about those. Let me get into where I can share. And Mr. B, stay with us, but you can talk about Hot Toys. But thanks for sharing your room and your new
You
figures.
got an awesome room, Mr. B.
I love that picture. Give me a second to present the screen here, and I'll get things going here. Hold on.
All right. I love that Mr. B picture.
Let's see. All right, you got that? Still,
Yes,
I'm starting.
Yep.
And what I'll do is when they show a figure, we'll stop it right afterwards.
Yeah, that's perfect,
man. And then continue.
I
Yeah.
like how you and John did that last week. It was really cool.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's go.
The incredible team of artists at Hot Toys have been kind enough to let us take a look at some prototypes from the Marvel Universe. Let's start with the Iron Man Mark II 2.0, all reimagined. Now 12.9 inches in height. Over 100 pieces of them, all done in a mirror-like chrome finish. This is the suit-up version. Take a look right there on the chest. Open up all of those panels and see that bright LED chest arc reactor. You're gonna have LEDs in the helmet. Now, not shown here is an all-new Tony Stark portrait with independent rolling eyes, giving you even more pose options. He also has all of his weapons, those rockets right there on the shoulders, down to wrist rockets as well as shields on the forearms. We drop down onto the legs and you really see how open that armor is, all of the rivets and all of the mechanics underneath it, all the way down to the back of the legs even opens up. The Mark II is my absolute favorite and I cannot wait to add this to my collection. Thank you, Hot Toys, for letting me look at this today.
Stop staying on. Let me back it up a little bit. So what do we think of Iron Man?
I love that.
And I cannot wait to add this to my.
Put the sound down. So what do you think? I mean, I'm not big into the different variations of Iron Man. I know it's like Batman and Wolverine. There's gonna be, they make one, they're gonna make 100. But I don't know. What do you think? It looks cool, but I don't need it myself. It's not.
I think John will be all over this. Being he's collecting a lot of them. I think here will really grab his eye.
Right. All right, let me just see.
I don't think I'll be getting it, but I do like it. I mean, it's sweet.
Right. All right, let's see what's next. He's talking again. Hold on, let me.
The Superior Spider-Man. Let's take a look here. Now, this is an interchangeable, unlockable costume in the Spider-Man 2 game. It's based on a 2013 Marvel Comics run where Doc Ock takes over the brain of Peter Parker, and it's a whole thing. But as you'll see in this costume, it's very much inspired by the villain. He's got those bigger, darker eyes there. There's a lot more black in the costume, kind of taking over the traditional Spider-Man red. You can see that Doc has actually upgraded this costume a little more over than what Peter had in the past here. He's got 30 points of articulation. You've got 10 interchangeable hands and cobweb patterns, and it also comes with 4 metallic, red-colored, highly articulated spider pincers, very reminiscent of Doc Ock's arms. He just couldn't leave them out of this design. Really cool. You can see kind of a more villainous take on the Spider-Man character and the costume here, but this will look great when you're swinging around New York City.
All right. What do you think? Looks great. I think it looks great. The one big dig I have on these type of costumes is the material they use for the outfit. It's not, it's going to stretch. If you put it in a dynamic pose, it's going to crease, it's going to stretch over time. And that's my biggest problem with these Spidey. They haven't figured out, the Hono Studios black suit, the symbiote Spider-Man has a cloth costume that you can pose any which way you want to, and it's never going to stretch. It's never going to tear. And I think they need to switch to that. What do you guys think?
I think it looks sweet. My son played this game, and he loves all these different versions of Spider-Man. So I just texted him to have him come in here real quick so we can show him.
Okay.
For a second, and I want you to see this new. We're showing new Hot Toys. They're coming out, bub.
Yeah.
And this Spider-Man just came on. Check this out.
All right.
And that's from the video game Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right, Gary?
Yes. Yep. Superior Spider-Man. He's in the comics as well. That's when Doc Ock took over as Spidey and upgraded the suit for evil purposes, and that's what it looked like. It was cool. John Joker, Superior Spider-Man.
Cool. I like the Venom one though from Spider-Man.
Now, is the Venom or is it the black and white looking?
The black and white Spider-Man.
Where he's almost all white and with black? Okay.
Yeah. No, not almost all white. Like the one where he's black and white.
Oh, okay. It's all black.
Like the
white spider.
Venom suit, basically.
Okay.
He's cool looking. All right, let's see what's next.
I just wanted to show you that real quick.
This is the God of Stories, the destroyer of the
It's a
sacred
little bit older,
timeline.
but that's okay. We'll take a look at
This
Loki, right?
is Hot Toys Artisan Edition. God Loki.
Wow.
Loki here is from season 2, and it is a beautiful portrait of Tom Hiddleston. Let's start by talking about what makes this artisan so unique. The hair is individually applied wool and
Rooted
then
hair.
stylized.
Oh,
The
that's
eyes
cool.
will roll independently as well. Atop that portrait is going to be his famous crown, and that magnetically attaches, and you have those enormous dual crowns. He's wearing finely tailored robes in varying shades of green that each have wires for posing.
they have to
On
have
his
wires.
feet, he wears casual slip-on shoes. The figure is going to come with
Sketcher.
timeline effects, swap-out hands, and lastly, a magnetic gold throne. This figure is his glorious purpose.
And now let's take a look.
Hold on, I want to go back and just go back. All right. What do you? I mean, the likeness is just incredible on this bad boy, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
My question is, I don't think. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. If I didn't just collect, if I collected heroes and stuff, I would have gotten those last two.
Yeah.
My question is, how are they going to get much better than this? I mean, the guy's eyes move. He looks just like Loki.
Yeah.
The magnetic piece for the head, which is a great idea.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how many more improvements they can make. They can.
Yeah, I mean, this looks incredible.
They could still do away with these batteries and do USB, plug in for all the light up features. That would be cool.
I know they're leaning towards that, right? They're going to start doing that.
They're starting to come. Eventually, I hope the whole thing just goes that way. But figures like Iron Man and even this Thor I showed a couple weeks ago with the hammers.
Mr. B's figure he just got, didn't it have a wire for the lightsaber?
Yeah. Yep.
So that one might plug in like a USB. That would be awesome.
Yep, it's much easier.
So we're starting to see that more, but man, that's sweet, dude. Cool. I mean, how much realer can you get? I mean, that's incredible.
I know. And then this next one, I know, I showed it before I stopped the video, but I'm excited for it.
His glorious purpose.
I've got this next one on
let's
pre-order.
take a look at the X-Men's greatest adversary. Hono Studio presents Magneto. Let's take a look. Here he is in all of his villainous glory, the master of magnetism himself. He's got that classic Jim Lee inspired costume there, and you've got that cover for a bit of reference in the back. But what's great about that, you can swap it out. You can put any issue you want in there. Maybe you got an issue from Magneto War that you think really showcases something. You could pop that in there to help display this character. I love this Magneto, especially because one of his hands is interchangeable as a magnetic accessory. That's right. You can actually put small objects on there and they will connect. Really awesome. You've got his swirl-shaped magnetism accessory. Here he is. He's in battle, probably coming down from Asteroid M to take on the X-Men. And what I do love, too, that cloak. There is a wire in there, so you can really frame this, move this thing around, have it billow behind him, pull it up in front of him. There's so much that you can do here to really make this a dynamic villain for the X-Men. He's looking great, ready to take on Professor Xavier's students and show himself to be the true leader of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Wow.
All right. Now, I cannot wait to get this thing. It's like I said, it's already paid for. It should be shipping hopefully in the next month or two. Hono Studios, which is a sub company of Hot Toys, as we know, is hitting it out of the park. The price point, this is $175.
Oh wow!
The regular Hot Toys are like $295 to $350. $175. The backdrop with the comic is a good idea. I'm not a big fan because the base itself is just too big, and space would become an issue. You see behind me, I've got the brown suit Wolverine that I've had for a while, and he's on a custom stand because the bases themselves. If you're going to display it like that and you have room, great, but I don't need all that space taken up for the comic book.
Special effects too.
Yeah, the effects pieces and the fact that these are actually magnetized, so you could take a nut or a bolt or a screw and it would stick to it.
Right.
And of course, you have regular hands as well, and he's got a dynamic flight stand. So this, I can't wait to get it in hand. Only thing I wish they did is a separate portrait, like a neutral face, not just the angry face. But hey, that's can't wait
to take on the X-Men. And what I do love too, that cloak. There is a wire in there, so you can really frame this
comic book page and into your collection.
Here's what I was talking about.
Suit Spider-Man by Hono Studio, and a sleek jet black suit with the white wraparound Spidey symbol. This is that Spider-Man suit fans have longed for. The figure is ultra articulated and features ratchet-style joints so he can hold the acrobatic poses. Spidey comes with 2 sets of magnetic swap-out eyes, wall-crawling hands and gripping hands, as well as 2 brand-new web styles with wire inside for you to bend and create your own web-slinging looks. On the back is his removable web backpack. The base has that beautiful curve to the back of it that blends up into the sleeve that holds the comic cover of your choosing. The rumors are true. Symbiote suit Spider-Man is coming.
Let me go back.
Movable web backpack.
Now this figure
base has that beautiful curve to the back of it that blends up into the sleeve.
What do you think? Bendy wires in the webs. That's great. And that's the suit I was talking about earlier. It's all material, and they don't put it in crazy poses, but you can bend that thing like a McFarlane figure, and it'll hold the pose, and you're not damaging anything.
Well, damn it.
I'm gonna have to probably get this one. I love it so much.
Damn it! How much will that be, Gary?
Like about 160, 165.
Man, I have to get this one.
I don't know if it's still available on Sideshow, but you can check.
I can find it. I bet I can find it. That's my favorite Spider-Man right there. That's him right there.
There you go. I just think that's a home run.
As soon as that popped up, I was like, "Oh my god!" That's the first time I've seen that.
That's
I've
funny.
got the one Spider-Man in all black, that I like. I'll pull it down here real quick. Just a second.
Let me jump out for a second and get the next video queued up.
Cool?
All right.
Yeah, you're cool.
Hold on.
Swap here just for a minute. Swap you just for a second.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me see
I'm gonna
here.
stop sharing.
Ah,
I think
Mr. B.
I think I've still got two more.
Yeah, I love the black Spider-Man.
nice.
Suit, I really do. But I've got to get that original symbiote, man. That is so freaking awesome. Damn it. Yeah, I have to get that.
Let me see. Where's those other videos at? Let me see. Hold on.
That's too cool.
Oh, here we go. That's the next one queued up. Quiet there, Mr. Man. All right, here we go.
And I can bend him any way I want, right? And
That new one, yeah. The new one's so crazy, dude. It's that cloth suit is the key. It's not plastic. It's not vinyl. You know,
yeah,
it's not gonna.
I have to get that because I like to put him in like that crouching pose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The classic crouching pose where the legs bend this way and he's got his hand down, his other hand up. I would love to do that.
Can you see the guy standing in front of the Batman in the armory? Okay. All right.
Got you, bro.
Ready for our second video package?
Yep.
Here we go.
Newest prototypes from the DC universe. So let's start with the Batman Armory and Bruce Wayne.
Oh, what?
Batman's Armory comes with every gadget Batman would need, and each one is laid out in its own specific place. Now, the cage itself is magnetic and can be displayed opened or closed. Each piece folds out, and the bat suit itself can even hang from the top hooks. And with an LED light, it can add even more vibrance to your display. Now let's take a look at Batman in that redesigned bat suit. Hot Toys has gone and retooled and redesigned everything from cowl to boot. The cowl completely redesigned, a new look at the way all of the armor on the chest is, as well as along the back and front. It's absolutely spectacular.
Damn.
Now Batman wears his bat suit, but Bruce Wayne wears a stylish three-piece pinstriped suit, exquisitely tailored with that crisp white collar and maroon tie, a fancy wristwatch, and polished brown shoes. A collector in you. I like that. You're going to love
it.
Batman Armory and Bruce Wayne 2.0.
So I think this looks great. I can tell you from experience, I have a Dark Knight above me here. The articulation is terrible because of the design of the suit. So it's almost always got to be in that pose, museum pose. I think the whole armory thing is a cool idea. Again, space could become an issue, and I don't have the room for it, but I think it's nice. And having those pieces all magnetic, that's clever, but I would be afraid of losing something. And, but the Bruce Wayne, that's awesome. That's a great little.
That's very cool.
I think this is like a $650 set, $700 price range.
Well, I think they lied to us. They said all of his weapons, but I don't see the shark repellent spray anywhere.
That's true. Wrong Batman. Holy shark attack. So there you go.
Now to check out the next version of the Cape Crusader.
Oh
As portrayed by Ben Affleck in Batman v Superman, we have two figures, Batman 2.0 and Armorized Batman 2.0. Let's start with Armorized Batman. The Armored Batman 2.0 Deluxe Edition has been redesigned head to toe to be even more screen accurate. The battle-damaged chest, shoulders, and cowl are all die-cast material. His Kryptonian spear is USB powered and can be inserted into that Gotham City crumbled base. He comes with his Kryptonian gun, and that heavily weathered cape is wired for even more posability. This Batman 2.0 Deluxe version has been completely redesigned. He's going to have the traditional cowl as well as one that's articulated, allowing the head to turn side to side. There are multiple faceplates on the lower portion to give even more expressions, and rolling eyeball features. The cape is massive and heavily weathered and damaged, with wire running throughout for more posing. And with this deluxe version, you're going to get this amazing display base. And that can be shown off in a multiple of different ways, letting you recreate the movie as well as comics. Add these 2.0 Batman figures to your collection today.
Oops. Let's back up a little bit.
To your collection today.
I can't get to the trigger quick enough to shut it off. There we go.
Wow.
So what do we think? They're both incredible. I have the Batfleck on pre-order. Like I said, paid for, waiting for that to ship later this year. I'm kind of hesitant. I kind of want the armored, but I don't need it. I think it looks great. I mean,
if I pick between the two, I would pick the second one also, but the armored one is sweet.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. And I got the basic. I didn't actually get the deluxe, so I don't have that big backdrop. It's cool looking, but it's just space. He's going to go on the tiered shelf behind me anyway with my little Batman gallery. So that's where they're all going eventually. So there you go. That was the end of that video. That was a quick one. That was just.
He's awesome. Those are awesome. I think Ben Affleck needs more credit for being Batman. I think he did a great job. He been Batman in a lot of the movies, and even like Suicide Squad, he was Batman. You know what I mean? Like he's been in a lot of other. Yeah.
Let me pull up. I think I've got one more
they look
video
really cool.
package. Let's see.
Mr. B, who's your favorite comic book character, bro?
I kind of like Wolverine.
Wolverine?
Between Wolverine and the Hulk. I've always liked the Hulk.
Okay.
Even when I was younger, yeah. Plus,
have you seen the McFarlane statues that came out?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I really don't. I don't get into the statues. I mean, they're really cool looking, but I like the articulation of the figures.
Me too. I do like that.
But yeah, there's some great statues out there that I wish were articulated.
Yeah.
I just found the in my latest toy hunt yesterday, the McFarlane Thor first appearance, and I got a couple pictures up on Instagram. Yeah,
that's pretty sweet, man. They've got some nice ones that he's released.
They look nice. Yep, I found the last video. It's well, you'll see. You ready? I'll start sharing again. Hold on.
Sure.
Let me get the present. Share screen.
Yeah, my brother was the one into like superheroes and villains. I was more into sci-fi when we were growing up.
I've always liked Batman a lot, man. Batman's always been my top favorite.
Yeah, he's a big Batman fan, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He was into Superman for a while. Back in the 80s and up and through the 90s, he collected comic books, and he's got some pretty impressive collections.
Well, if you're fans of Batman like I am, and even if you didn't like the Flash movie, the one thing everybody agreed on is that we loved Michael Keaton as the Batman.
Oh, absolutely.
And that is the last figure today. So let's take
a look.
Hey everyone, welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we'll be checking out the Batman Modern Suit 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from the Flash.
LED.
The electrifying slipcover features a dominant image of the figure on the front with the title of the movie hovering just below. And removing that slipcover reveals a window cut into the front of the box, showing off the figure and accessories inside. Opening that box reveals the Batman figure as well as a nice selection of accessories at rest in a single plastic tray. Here's everything that comes with the deluxe version of the Batman Modern Suit figure, which you can see standing there in the center on top of a thematic display base. On the right, you'll spot the swap-out mask portrait, a separate cowl with the base, a line launcher, a pair of throwing stars, some swap-out facial expressions, a series of gadgets from the Bat Belt, and a trio of batarangs. Over on the left is an alternate winged cape and a series of swap-out hands, including a pair of gripping hands and a pair of relaxed hands.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
The Batman Modern Suit figure stands at just under 12 inches in overall height and features this fan-fave version of Batman and an updated version of the classic Keaton Batsuit as seen in The Flash.
Love it, man.
The
I love
iconic
it.
black and gold Batman shield anchors the cape to the sculpted chest armor, while the remainder of the suit is a single-piece, multi-paneled ensemble of a semi-gloss soft goods material, save for the solid sculpted shoulder armor and van braces. The suit is bisected at the waist by the iconic utility belt, while the knees are protected by armored plates, while the boots are sculpted in a scalloped pattern and are also split at the ankles to amplify their range of motion. The cape features a fabric layer on the inside, while the outer layer has a more lustrous sheen, and the full length of it is wired vertically at 7 points to maximize its dynamic posability. The portrait features a fantastic likeness to that of Michael Keaton in his role as Bruce Wayne in The Flash. The lean features are punctuated by prominent bone structures in the jaw and cheekbones, while the multiple layers of paint work in tandem with the subtle age lines in the sculpt to create a well-balanced look of healthy maturity. The hair is finely sculpted and decorated with multiple layers of light gray paint, and the back section of that hair is removable, providing access to a pair of control sticks for the eyes.
Wow.
Those eyes are independently articulated, allowing for their gaze to be turned in whichever direction best suits your display.
I wanted to stop real quick because it's such a good picture here. My biggest knock on this suit is the way the cape folds over to the emblem. It looks like a medal, like he's wearing a medal. You know what I mean? I don't like the way that part attaches. Do you agree, or am I just being too critical?
Well, so the original suit, that I believe that was attached to his mask, right? It was all one big cowl.
Yeah. The original 89, it's attached to his cowl.
I think what they're trying to do is so that they can show off that face sculpt, but still have his Batman emblem.
I guess. Yeah, that's just me.
I mean, I still think he looks phenomenal. And the way his eyes turn, look how he's looking to the side. Dude.
Yeah. The movable eyeball, you can make such expressions just by moving the eyes like left to right.
Just like Michael Keaton, man. That's insane.
They did him right. The unmasked portrait and adding the included neckpiece allows for the introduction of the masked Batman.
It looks better like that.
Figure.
Yeah.
The silhouette of the cowl is bold, with both color and sheen carefully matching that of the costume. The eyes and lower
the illusion of that metal
from within all of that.
Like you said, looks like it's connected to
the facial expression on the cowled portrait can be interchanged for either an open-mouthed expression or one with Keaton's unmistakable smirk. And like those on the unmasked portrait, the eyes within the cowl are also independently articulated. The cape can be swapped out for this cape, which features an internal articulated armature, allowing for each side to be rotated into position for displaying it in an extended configuration. The launcher features a rotating grip, while the remote for the explosive charges can be attached magnetically to the inside of the back glove. Additionally, each gadget and weapon can be carried or wielded in whichever gripping hand is best suited for it. The thematic base features a bold palette of black and gold, with the classic Batman logo front and center on the top, and an industrial-looking nameplate on the front. A hidden port at the back of the base will accept a standard USB-C cable as a power source, and flicking the adjacent switch will illuminate the top of the base as well as a ring around the side. The deluxe version of the Batman modern suit figure includes a bonus accessory in the form of this separate cowl, along with a stand for its display, with an attractive Batman logo for its base.
There it is.
The Batman modern suit figure features a new specialized body with 30 points of articulation and a respectable range of motion, allowing collectors to get nuts with recreating all of the iconic poses they can muster from the film. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Batman modern suit 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from The Flash.
Wow.
Let's discuss. I mean, that thing.
Wow.
The more I look at it, the more I say, well, I think I've got to add him to my Batman gallery, because it's just so cool looking.
Insane. That's insane.
Mr. B, you still with us? What do you think?
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Looks just like him, too.
We had Lack Siverack join the chat. What's up, Lack? How you doing, buddy?
Buddy.
And John says, man, these guys aren't afraid to bend the SOB. Well, you can bend this one better than the others.
I'm not sure what that costume is, the outfit is made out of, but they didn't see it to have any restrictions when they were, in that package. Now, whether you could leave it that way and not damage it, I guess time will tell. But
well, so Lack is saying he don't remember Michael being so gray-headed, but he's very gray-headed on
the Flash movie. He was, yeah. But I do like it. The base, again, LED. Thank you, Sideshow, for listening to me. That wired cape right there, that's for that posing. If you got the space, that's cool. I mean, that would be a centerpiece of something.
Citizen Batman. Captain Spawning said Senior Citizen Batman.
It is.
I love it, though. I think it's great.
Oh, see, Lack hasn't seen the movie yet. Yeah, check the movie out,
bro.
The
Flash is the movie's not great, but Batman is awesome with it.
Yep. So there you go. I'll stop sharing and get back to the regularly scheduled program.
Oh, he's got him out of the package. He's got him out of the package, guys. If I can hold on. I keep screwing that up. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh wow.
That's fire.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking.
Dang.
All these lightsabers on him.
Now, I wish he came with a face sculpt of Starkiller.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that
I
would
was
be
kind of
really cool.
surprised. But
it's still awesome. It's still an awesome figure, man. It's an awesome figure, and that's a great video game, Star Wars Unleashed.
I'm not familiar. I mean, I know the game, but I didn't play, so I don't know anything. Yeah.
It's a great game.
But he looks cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
My oldest son used to play it all the time, and I was always impressed with the animation in it.
Oh yeah, man, that looks cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. For it not being a Mandalorian, I'm happy.
Yeah, he's tough. He's very tough.
Yeah. But the one thing that I noticed that on the box it shows both sabers lit up, but only one of the hilts is wired up.
I wonder if it connects to. Have you tried to plug it in yet?
No, not yet. I don't have a thing plugged in for it yet.
Because I wonder if that runs through to the other one as well.
I don't see how it would.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it would have to have a wire attachment to it, and there's no other wire.
Huh.
So, unless I can't imagine how it would, to be honest.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
But yeah, I mean, hey, I'm still happy. I mean, if I want to have it hosed up and lit up, I could always take one of the sabers out and have him holding it like he's yelling or something, you know. But my Obi-Wan lights up also.
Yeah.
You know, but
now, is he USB or do you have to put batteries in him?
USB.
Okay, sweet. Because one I got, you got to put batteries in, and they don't last very long, and they're not very. The light does not stay very bright.
Yeah, that's something they have to work on.
When I lit up Obi-Wan's, it was bright enough for me.
Yeah.
I was pleased with how bright it was. So,
I think the battery ones, the batteries don't last very long. You know what I mean? I think at USB definitely.
Yeah, you can just turn them on long enough for photography, then turn them off and take them out. Yeah, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
So,
sweet.
Cool.
Cool pickup, bro. That's sweet.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you guys having me on and having me open it on here. So
yeah.
I'm happy
That's what
with
it's
it.
all about, man. People sharing their love of hot toys and wrestling. You'll have to do a second show, Ed.
Yeah, for wrestling.
Which we've talked about doing a live during a pay-per-view or something.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun because I know we're all wrestling fans.
Elimination Chamber coming up in a couple of weeks. Maybe that'll be something you can consider.
Yeah.
So next time I get another hot toy, I'll let Ed know. And
absolutely, man, you'll be more than welcome.
You know,
for sure.
I'll do my openings on here. So
that would be great. That'd be great. Let me know, man, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, it should be like a couple of weeks I'll be getting the same Ahsoka that you have. So maybe I'll hold off until I get Bo-Katan or something like that.
Well, you're still more than welcome to hop on to show her off if you want to. It's like we all get a different point of view, even if it's the same figure, you know what I mean? Like it's nice to hear another point of view on that figure, you know?
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll do it.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to Mr. B. I think we all are anyway, but spread the love, you know. Let's all support each other like we do. So, man, appreciate you coming on, Mr. B. We'll talk again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Thank you for becoming a member, man. I seen that in the chat. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, well, I was a member before, and my card got sucked up one time on a machine, so I had to get a new one. So obviously they gave me a new number, and it just didn't dawn on me that I had to change the card on all my memberships. And I would get these notifications that when I went on your thing, it said join, and I'm like, I'm already joined. So I looked into it, and I was like, oh, I think I didn't renew my card. So
I appreciate the love, man.
So,
and here eventually I'll do another members giveaway here eventually. I know that I haven't done a giveaway for a while, so I like to do that
Sounds good. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
I know you won a couple of them.
Actually, I won my wolf helmet down here.
That's right. I forgot that.
That was one of them, and the other one was a figure.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
I need you to pick my lottery numbers for me, Mr. B.
Yeah. I can't even pick my own, Gary.
Well, I certainly appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out. Very cool.
All right. Thanks for having me on, you guys.
Always
man,
welcome.
we'll talk again. Yep.
All right. We'll catch you later.
Take
See
care.
you, brother.
Lack, I definitely want you to come on and open that John Wayne that you've
That
been
would be
talking
awesome.
about
Yeah, I see
opening
him
for
in here in the
months.
chat saying that somewhere.
Even though it's not a hot toy, it's still a 6-scale figure, so it still fits into the theme.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I just did a video recently where I opened up those Jokers.
Matter of fact, I think I'd like to get a written commitment via the chat right now that you'll come on next week with Ed and I, Hot
There
Toys,
you
Hot
go.
Coffee, and let us see that John Wayne figure in the
1
chat.
p.m.
All right? What do you say?
What do you say? Put it in the
Me
chat.
Yeah.
Just yes, I'll be there. That's all we need.
There it is. That's it. That's it. The horror. Where's the horror? You know what? That's
Do
true.
you
We don't have any.
Mr. B? Do you have any like horror 6-scale figures? Not Mr. B. Captain Spaulding?
There's a
Do you have
bunch.
any? I know he's got
I
a
do
lot.
have a Michael Myers. I do have a Halloween Michael Myers figure. It's
I
in
think
the
Captain
other room.
Spaulding would be awesome to have on here sometime. He said he's got the Cubs next weekend.
Oh, okay. The week after, then we'll get you in there.
We'll
Lack.
figure it out. We will figure it out.
For sure. That's
Captain
right.
Spaulding. Captain Spaulding, do you have any horror figures that are 1/6 scale? I've
And
never
if
had
so,
Captain Spaulding on here before. I think it would be a blast.
Let's see if we'll come on next week then. Let's try to line
That'd
it
be
up
awesome.
right now. Why not?
Yeah, if you
You
want.
know?
We're gonna make it happen right now. all we need is a written agreement here on here.
Yeah, in the chat is a binding contract.
Yeah, so
we can-
Black says a week after next, so that's perfect.
Absolutely, brother. I know we'll be talking before.
That'd be a
We'll
lot
probably
of
be
fun.
talking later today.
That's
So
a lot
yeah.
of fun. Let's see if Captain
That's cool.
Spaulding will
Yeah.
hit. I know he's got some, man. He's got so much horror stuff.
Right.
I always see it on Instagram.
Ultra Cardzilla wants us to do
Wrestling
Wrestling
Wednesdays.
Wednesday. Yeah.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun
I
to
don't
do.
know if
with
I
that.
can do every week on wrestling though.
I wish I wasn't so busy. I could put more time into YouTube, man, because I love doing it.
Yeah, these are fun. These are fun.
Yeah, they are a blast.
I'm enjoying having these
There
video
we go.
packages.
Jeff
But
Spaulding
there's-
says he's got some 12-inch
okay, well,
horror
there you go.
figures.
It sounds
Would you like to be our guest this next week, Captain Spaulding?
next Sunday, 1:00.
Show off some of them?
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
replicas.
replicas. That sounds awesome. That would be really cool. Something a little different, show some horror stuff. That'd be neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing
That'd be
wrong
really
with that.
fun. What? He says he's got animatronics. What?
He's teasing us. He's toying with us before he commits.
I think he is. We actually had Super John on here, didn't we? Just recently, just a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a nice collection. He has a very
He
nice
does.
collection.
He's welcome back anytime. Everybody
Yeah, he's
is.
cool. I like him a lot. I like everybody, man. I have fun with everybody. Have fun with everybody.
Let's go. So he's not going to tell us
if he's
yay or nay.
committed or not. Captain Spaulding, are you committed to Sunday? Black said, I missed it.
Yeah, I don't think unless they come out with some more of those video packages. Now we've seen them all. Those are nice. I love those.
Those are
but
fun, man. I really enjoyed that.
I'll grab them every time
I
I find one and save it. Yeah, because
that's Spider-Man. I had no idea. I was like, oh my God. I have to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to end up getting that symbiote. Actually, while we're talking, I'm going to log on to Sideshow and see if it's still available.
There you go.
I can just do that while we're.
Well, Captain Spaulding, if you're interested, man, this next Sunday, 1:00 would be awesome. I can send you the link. 1:00 your time or my time. 1:00 our time, Eastern time. You're California, so that's probably what is that? 11:00 for them,
3 hours behind us. Yeah.
or is that 10? That's 10 a.m.
Let me try to log in here in my account. Here we go. I want to shop. I want to hit Hono Studios. Oh, I don't even see him available, like even listed. Hold on, let me see. It's on a wait list, Ed.
Okay.
So if you go on, it's $175 is the price.
John, I would love to tell everybody about the live that we're working on. Do you want to hop on and help me tell everybody? I don't know if he's going to want to or not. What time would that be for me? So I believe it's 3 hours then. What time is it in California right now, Captain Spaulding?
It should be 3 hours behind us, so it's 11.
So it's 11 o'clock right now. So it'd be 10 a.m. your time, Captain Spaulding. Yep, 10 your time. Yep. I'd love to have him on here, man. I've talked to Captain Spaulding for years, and I've never had him on a show. So I think that would be a blast.
Yeah, do that.
That'd be a blast.
Ed, go on to Sideshow and put yourself on the wait list so you'll get an email when it becomes available again.
I definitely will because I want it, man. That really got me. I was like, oh my gosh.
Just did it.
Okay,
and it shows the Thor, Hono Studios Thor, available soon. So fingers crossed.
Well, I definitely have to have that Spider-Man. That would go great.
I hope to get that Magneto in my hands pretty soon.
He says, go ahead and mention it. So let me tell you what.
Okay.
Let me tell you what me and John Joker have plans on. First, let me show you guys something first. So if you guys remember, I was showing. What was I showing? Oh, I was showing some of the Joker figures. We're talking about Joker figures. And he was talking about the Joker from the 1966 Batman.
Yep.
Well, and he showed a clip from one of the series where he was playing baseball. That clip that he showed.
Mm-hmm.
And as Gary knows, like I had never seen Jaws till just recently.
That's why we almost stopped being friends.
Hold on, let me read this real quick. Captain Spaulding says, "I'm down, brother. Kind of nervous." No, dude, don't be nervous. It'll be a blast.
Yeah,
So
don't be nervous, bro. It's low key. Look at us.
I'll send you the link, and it'll be 10 a.m. your time next Sunday. I can't wait. Thank you, Captain Spaulding. It'll be a blast.
Sweet.
I'm looking forward to that. So John and I have been talking about the original Batman series, and I've not seen much of them. I've seen a couple. I've seen the movie, the Batman movie, but I've not seen the series, right? So I have all 120 episodes I bought from Walmart for from Amazon for $29.99 free shipping if you're an Amazon Prime member. Okay. So if anybody's interested, let me start off with, we are going to watch these. Okay. Like we can't really show them while we're watching, but if you guys see, I have a little TV right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I will be playing these on a little TV and my big TV on the wall. I'm going to have it turned down enough to where I can see and hear what's going on my big TV, but you as the audience will vaguely see what's going on my small TV from a distance. I think I can get away with that. But what I was hoping is if anybody's interested to go get one of these, they're only $30 on Amazon. You guys can watch with us.
You watch along. Yeah.
Like 3 episodes are like 20 minutes a piece. We'll watch like 3 episodes like once a week. And then we'll talk about the episodes because, like, there's lots of villains on here that I've never heard of before, like False Face.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know who that was. It's just a lot of cool stuff, that, I mean, I know the 66 Batman can be a little cheesy because I've seen some of the episodes, but it also has brought us to what Batman is today. There are some little key things in here, that if you're a true Batman fan, you guys would love to watch. So
dude, I was 6 years old when that came out. I remember coming home from school later on, and that was on at 3:30 in the afternoon every day. Yeah. And then it always did. Then eventually they did 2 in a row because it's always a cliffhanger episode.
Oh yeah,
they always fall into a stupid trap, and then the next episode they got to get out.
Well, I was kind of thinking like when they fall into a stupid trap, we may stop and show the next one next week. And talk about how they get out of that trap or whatever. It's going to be a lot of commentary. Like me and John are be talking a lot while we're watching this. So if you guys are interested in doing that, even if you guys don't want to go buy it and you just want to kind of watch and kind of glance at my little TV.
I can't wait till you see like the surfing one with him and Batman and the Joker. There's one where the Joker, there was a Batman Appreciation Day where there's this giant ass cake that somehow they got into the middle of Gotham City. And for whatever reason, this is no big spoiler, Batman and Robin climb on top of the cake, right? Why would you do that anyway? And then Joker like flips the switch and the cake becomes quicksand. So that's a cliffhanger.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, man.
That's funny. Good luck.
Captain Spaulding said, okay, I'm in. So he's definitely going to be on, man. I can't wait.
What did Lax do? Lax got some kind of distress happening. Dropped his phone, did something. What did he do?
I dropped my phone and did something. My bad, Captain. I don't know.
Everything's all right, brother.
But if you guys are interested in that, I would love for you guys to go buy a copy off of Amazon, $29.99. It's not too much for 120 episodes for $30. That's pretty good.
That's worth it. Yeah, cool.
pretty good deal. So that's what we're gonna do. Gary, you're more than welcome too if you want to watch them with us or whatever. It's something me and John are kind of throwing together. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Let me see. Yeah, schedule wise, let's see what's going on.
Yeah, if anything, watch with us or whatever.
Yeah, at least jump in.
I think it'll be a blast regardless. You know,
well,
like I said, I'm doing this. So.
Think we should tie this one up. We went a little bit over, but that's okay.
For sure, man.
Stuff to talk about.
These are always such a blast, man. I always have fun doing.
So next week we have Captain Spaulding, right?
Captain Spaulding next week. That's going to be awesome.
Exciting, very exciting. No pressure, Captain. It'll be fun.
No, it'll be fun, man. It's only an hour. Just hang out, show us some 12-inch figures and some other cool stuff that you've got. I know you got cool stuff because I see it on Instagram all the time. I want to see it on the show. I think it's going to be a blast.
So we want to thank everybody for joining in, watching, and being in the chat. We appreciate you guys so much. Gary from Gary's Grails. We all grabbed a cup. We see what's up. I'm going to remind you guys once again, your grails are out there. Go find them. From me and my buddy Ed, we'll see you next time.
Till next time, have fun collecting. Rebels no rules. Thanks, guys. See y'all. See you next week.